Hey, what's up? It's your boy James Wise tuning back with another video, man. Shout out to everybody that's been good out there, that's been taking care of themselves, man. Happy holiday, first of all, man. Hopefully everybody with their families and y'all chilling. One thing I do want to talk about today that I want to get into is learning how to challenge or question the negative side. And that's the negative side of ourselves, in terms of our thoughts, in terms of what we think every day, and just not carrying around such a baggage to where we just feel like that um, we can't carry it. It's a lot of things in this world, in this life in general, that normally when you focus so much on the negativity, normally that stuff happens. Being able to focus more on the positive things, and it don't even got to be events, but it can be like just really just thoughts. Just being able to figure out, okay, how can I decipher between a good thought and a bad thought, and just being able to know that the positive thoughts is what always makes the stuff that you want in life to attract to you, because you are steadily thinking about it, and you're desiring the good outcome or the great experience in your life, or something that you want to experience in your life, that you want to create for your reality and for yourself, just independently. And I think that most of the time we tend to allow, I say, traumatic experience or negative experiences to affect who we are, or to affect our mindset, or how we think, or how we view ourselves, and not being able to carry that baggage so much. Being able to just put the baggage down into, like, I say, just love yourself more. Like, just love yourself even more. I feel like overextending and trying to people please and stuff like that, it only brings us down. And not only that, but just being able to mentally, not put yourself down, and not allow your mind to be your own baggage. Allow your mind to be your deposit. Allow your mind to be the mindset to where, man, Monday I'm finna have a great day, and I'm about to start it off with a great win, and I'm about to stack this W on Monday. Then tomorrow, Tuesday, okay, beginning of the day might be kind of rough, and I know, man, sometimes I have rough days, but just being able to look at it in a perspective to where this is how I get even better. This is how I gain even more strength. This is how I take control over my mind even more. And being able to mentally have that mindset to where you're able to bounce back, you're able to recover, because you are starting to realize that the only thing I gotta do is question the negativity. Like, when the last time have you ever actually questioned, like, the negative thoughts in your mind? Like, normally, we'll just, like, allow them to take over us, like, to take over our mind and how we think about ourselves. But just being able to, like, just being able to challenge your mindset, being able to challenge what you think about, and challenge you with two great thoughts, or two positive thoughts, or two events that may be coming up in your life that's blessings, and being able to appreciate where you're at. I feel like appreciation and grace is the two things, and acceptance are the three things that I say that allow us to be able to liberate ourselves and to be able to be free. And that's just steadily operating in that aura, like steady operating in that field, and just consistently keeping yourself up and at a high energy rate every day, and just being able to invest in yourself more. And I feel like the more that we invest in ourselves, the more that we invest in what we want and what we truly want to accomplish, being able to put our whole focus on that, and just focus on that, and just focus on what you want to do in life, and just being able to be yourself. I mean, you can be able to accomplish anything in this world. So, but just to tie it back to the topic that I want to talk about, man, it's really just, don't ever be afraid to make mistakes, to mess up, to have mishaps, because that's how you learn, that's how you grow. But also just being able to challenge that negative side of yourself whenever it pop up, or like whenever you make a mistake, and just be self-aware. Like, give yourself a couple seconds to be able to digest it and reflect, and just be aware of how you feeling during that time when you might be having a negative experience mentally, within a certain situation or moment. Just being able to give yourself that pause and take a deep breath, and just realize that at the end of the day, it's all good, because God got us, and man, we good. Just being able to switch your mindset from okay, what do I really want, and chasing that and keeping your focus on that and not focusing more on, dang, this stuff probably happened in the past that I was probably going through, but you know what? I'm not going to allow that to define me, because I'm going to define who I am, you know, and just being able to allow yourself to just be who you are, and in any situation, have that settled confidence. Like, settled confidence, I say, in my perspective, is, or whatever situation you're in or whatever you're going through, just being able to have that settled confidence to where you know who you are so much that whatever situation you're in, you're able to handle it right there, and you're able to be in control of yourself, you know, and just being able to make sure you have discipline, self-discipline, and self-control, because even those things can allow you to be able to think more positive thoughts, because you're setting the standard for yourself. You setting the standard to the point to where it's a boundary, and you creating a boundary with yourself in terms of you not allowing yourself to go to your old self or go to that negative side of yourself, but just staying in the middle, man. Like, staying even keeled. Just staying self-centered in yourself is the most important thing, because at the end of the day, the only person that can stop you is you, and at the end of the day, the only limit that you have is what you place upon yourself. So being able to lift those up, and to know that most of that and to know that most of that comes from external forces. It comes from different people's projections probably, but denying those and just knowing who you are, and just knowing that, man, at the end of the day, God is watching over us, you know. So just being able to stay prayed up, being able to just be able to stay blessed, just to like know that you're blessed, and to know that, man, you can accomplish anything you want to, as long as you put your mind to it, as long as you challenge those negative thoughts and allow yourself to be able to think more positively about yourself, and give yourself more self-compassion, give yourself more grace, allow yourself to be able to accept your humility, accept who you are, accept the fact that God created you who you are. Because at the end of the day, everybody got their own life. Everybody has their own individual life. So, man, turn yours up to the max. Man, do what you got to do, and man, take care of your family out here. Take care of your family, and take care of you, most importantly, because that's what matters. Because at the end of the day, as long as we can take care of us at the max capacity as much as possible, we can be able to not only overextend ourselves to other people and bless others and inspire others, but we'll be able to inspire ourselves and just revolutionize whatever that we're doing, whether it's a professional field, and just be the best at our work and at our craft. But man, people out here that may struggle with negative thoughts, always combat those thoughts with 2 positive thoughts. Always question that, because at the end of the day, that's not who you are, and it might be something externally that you might not even be conscious about that might be affecting that mentally, or you mentally, you know. So just stay away out here, man. Stay away out here, man. Like, stay empowered, and that's all I gotta say, man. This James Wiseman, man, tuning out. See y'all in the next video. Peace.